Good afternoon. I'm Jason Johansson, the homicide lieutenant with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm here to brief you on a homicide investigation we're currently conducting at an apartment complex located at the 3700 block of East Bonanza Road. This is located in the area of Bonanza and Pecos within our Northeast Area Command. Earlier today at approximately 11:11 a.m., officers from our Northeast Area Command were dispatched to a report of a shooting. Upon arriving here on scene, towards the middle of the complex, they located a male in his 50s who had been shot. Officers quickly provided him medical attention until medical arrived on scene. Unfortunately, that male was pronounced deceased here on scene. As officers were attending to the victim who was shot, they made contact with several occupants of a nearby apartment that was upstairs. As those occupants came down, one of them identified themselves as the person responsible for the shooting, and other parties identified them as witnessing the shooting that as it occurred near that apartment, again, which is on the balcony of a second-story apartment. Based on those details, our homicide detectives are here. They're on scene and they're conducting their investigation. The preliminary details that we have right now is that the apartment is occupied by a female, and she lives there with her son. That prior to the shooting taking place, that female was engaged in a verbal altercation with her boyfriend. While she was in that verbal altercation that turned physical with her boyfriend, her son, who identified himself as the shooter, exited his room and intervened in the dispute between her and her boyfriend. That when he intervened, that turned into a physical altercation during which he produced a firearm and shot the boyfriend. Afterwards, that is when officers arrived here on scene. Our detectives are still here on scene conducting their preliminary investigation and solidifying what happened. We don't know everything about the argument that started before the shooting, and those are the facts and details that we're finding out right now. I urge anyone with any information related to this incident to please contact the LVPD Homicide Section or reach out through Crime Stoppers of Nevada. With that, I'll take any additional questions you may have.
How old is the kid?
The deceased is a male in his 50s. And the shooter, who is the mother's son, who is in custody and cooperating with detectives at this time, is a male in his 30s. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.